Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Today is going to be a very expensive day because today we're going to be setting up some train infrastructure in Brisbane so we can connect up to multiple towns. The rainbow train is coming over the hill now, as you can see. Check out the rainbow train from the last episode. Look at that. Look how beautiful that looks, but very odd in this type of scenery. What do you guys reckon? Look how beautiful it looks. It does look beautiful, but looks very, very odd. But it did make us $236,000, so good train. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good train. Anyway, guys, welcome back to another video of Transport Fever 2, guys. It is great to have your company once again. Today, we're going to be taking a look at more trains today. Yes, Aidan, why are you taking a look at more trains when you have 1.1 million in the bank and you've got a loan of $8 million? Yes, people, yes, I know. Yeah, this is going to be a very expensive project today. Will it work out? I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea if it's going to work out, but it is going to be one of the most expensive projects that we're going to be doing today, because today I'm thinking we're going to set up our very next train line in Brisbane. As you would have seen is in our European series, when we had to knock down majority of London to then put our rail project in, and we're knocking down a lot of our towns. So I want our towns to grow. As they grow around the actual, train station. So I want to put the train station in now and let it grow around it, if you guys know what I mean. That's what I kind of want to do. So in terms of Brisbane, I want to get a train line in here, connected into Wilston, then connect it to Gaythrone and Ferny Grove. So I want to get a train line from Brisbane out through here, and then from Wilston, maybe go to Bowen Hills, and then we can go to Ascot, Northgate, and then it maybe terminates there, goes Nudgee here, and then goes up through here somewhere. I don't know. We're gonna create some multiple train networks here. I really want to connect up to these three towns here. As you can see, this one here needs goods, same as Brisbane. It needs bricks in Gaythrone as well. That's good. It also needs bread. Bread is also brought to you by Bowen Hills too, which is super cool to see. Now, what we could look at is Bowen Hills needs bread, but guess what? The processing plant is right around the corner. So we could take Gaythrone Farm, take it to the Gaythrone station, bring it back to Brisbane, where we can then take it straight to the processing plant, right? Now, what about fuel, you may ask? What about fuel? Well, where's our fuel getting made? Up through here. So we kind of just need to get our train working again, I guess. I guess we need to just get the train working. I honestly will probably get a highway in here coming out through to the refinery at one stage, but right now it should be all okay. We do have multiple oil wells around here, and they're going to come very useful. But as you said, we need to create oil, and to create oil, we do have a refinery up here, and we also do have an oil refinery all the way out over here. So yeah, we kind of got a few things out over here somewhere. Now, what we could do is we could get the fuel, bring the fuel over into the Grove, but what can we send back? Well, we can send back fuel, right? We can send back fuel. That's what we can send back. But for Ferny Grove will need fuel too. So honestly, that would be good. But how do we get the oil barrels to there? Now, we can easily set up a nice line here. Brisbane can have Brisbane Oil Well can go here, go to Wilston. We can also then have Wilston Oil Well, which is these two guys here, can come into one. That can then travel up through here to Gaythrone, all the way up to here. I honestly don't know how I want to set this up at this stage. Like, it's all just a plan right now. But guys, if you do have to go and enjoy today's video, I have no idea what I was about to say there, but if you go ahead and enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video. Can we get 5 likes on this video? That'd be greatly appreciated. And if you are new here, guys, make sure you go down below under the like button and smash that red subscribe button so you do not miss out on any new videos of Transport Fever 2 or Airport CEO, which is our other series we're currently doing, which we are recreating Sydney Airport, Australia. Honestly, that airport is starting to take shape and starting to really look really good, because in the next episode, we're going to start looking at terminals and actually getting those where all the aircraft park up next to the terminal. So we will have our terminal building, then we'll have our aircraft stands on the outside. We're going to be up to that stage next, and we're going to be building all of that out in the next episode, which is Saturday. That is going to be a super incredible episode, so make sure you click the subscribe button down below, guys, so you do not miss out when the video goes live at 12 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Guys, that's not the point of today's video. Today's video is setting up some infrastructure in the game. Now, in terms lines of the game, let's take a look at our lines. We're doing pretty well. Our train line's not making us money anymore. Why is that? We look kind of like our running costs are outweighing our income costs, aren't they? They are, aren't they? How's our train? Let's manage the vehicle. Let's have a look. Our condition is good, not the best. All right. Now, the question is, a lot of our vehicles are bad, aren't they? All of them are pretty bad. So I'm going to select, can I select all lines? Is that possible to select all lanes? I should be able to just go like here. Go all, select everything. Okay, we've got condition. We're going to sort by bad. And this is going to cost us a hell of a lot of money. But let's go to very high running costs. And if we run the game just a little bit, it's going to cost us a lot of money to do this. But hopefully what we should see is bad condition turn to mediocre. Then that should also then continue over to being excellent. And that's what we want. We'll run that up to excellent. And once it gets to excellent, then we can consider switching that off. And then we can focus on the rail project in... I have no idea what I'm saying. As you see, mediocre, 53% vehicle, 54, 53. Good. We're slowly getting up there. We're going to let that run for a second. When it gets to excellent, let's turn it off. And there we go. The condition on our other horses and carriages are now very good. So now let's come back up to maintenance and turn that back down to normal. There we go. That is absolutely excellent to see now. Let's have a look. We go back into our... Let's go to vehicle management. What can we buy so far? We can only do horses and carriages. And in terms of trains, what can we buy in terms of trains? Steam, electric, only steam. Okay. Not that much crazier. It's not that good. So let's come down here to time. We're actually about half a speed. So let's go maybe 4 times speed. Let's see what we can unlock at 4 times speed. We're running through. It's 1870 now. Any changes in 1870 might need to be 1880 before we see changes of some type. I think it'll have to be 1880 or something like that, won't it? All right, let's run the game for a little bit in terms of vehicle management there. Nothing so far. We're going to keep running the game. We're going to get to 2000. Now, 1880, I think, is the next stage of when we're going to see more things start to happen. That 4 speed, we should get there before no time, which is super exciting. Alrighty, what are we going to do? I think let's, haha. We're making some money. I think we're doing pretty well. In terms of our train line, it's kind of suffering now a little bit, isn't it? Kind of is suffering because the demand not really working. Yeah, there we go. We've got another train, the 280 Baldwin class 56. That's pretty good to see. Let's have a look at that train for a second. Is it any good? We've got the 444, and that is 45 Ks. This one can go 60. Yeah, I think this one is going to be a better train to have on the line, but will cost us a little bit more money to operate. And in terms of the road depot, any new vehicles? No, not yet. All right, we've got to let these vehicles come into play. But what we are going to do now is we're going to start the time lapse. Yeah, guys, the first time lapse in the series that we're going to start right now. So, without further ado, guys, it's going to be 1980. It's 1880 soon, but by the time we finish building, we should be there. I am not sure where I'm going to connect it into. I'm going to have to get rid of some of these roads here. Lots of stuff going to happen here, but that should be all right. There we go. Horses and carriages. We've got double the horse now. So it's going to be, what do we got here? We got 5. Let's get rid of you. You can only do 4 now. You can do 5, but you can go an extra 2 kilometers. Wow. Wow, game. Wow. That's honestly what I wanted. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's turn this down to let's go about 1 speed. There we go. All right. But that's it, guys. Enjoy the time lapse and let's get started.
Weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes. My weakness echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
All right, the build is all done now. Brisbane's looking fantastic to see. And as you can see, we actually added in a tram line in here to get to the train station. Now, if you guys have watched our European series of Transport Fever 2, you will know that we started adding all of this in towards later in the series. And yeah, I kind of want to get it right from the start. Like I said, efficiency is key, and getting it right from the start is also even better, so we can make even more money from the start. But as you see, we are losing money because we did spend a hell of a lot of money on the project. But look at all the people at this bus stop. There's 42 waiting here to go to the train station, which is super cool. Look at that. We've got the tram coming in. Now, as you can see in the time lapse, towards the end of the time lapse, I actually reconfigured all of this. Now, as you can see, we've got our train station here, which is doing beautiful things. 12 people waiting. But instead of having to end up the top here, I actually decided to put it on the side. Now, you may think, Aidan, why? I brought the train tracks down here. We do need to get rid of this road just so we can kind of get enough room to get under the road. Ran out of money to do that, but with doing this enables us to go under the river over to Wollongabba, and then from there we can really go anywhere we want. From Wollongabba we can go to Tennyson, we can go to Corinda, we can then go to Thur, and if we can come out this way, look at that, like there's so many things out here. Like we got oil out here. All right, so we need timber. Do we have any timber around here? No, not really. Well, do we have any brick? We got brick. No, maybe we got stones out here. We've got wheat out here. Yeah, I don't know. We can really start supplying this, and it can all be connected from Brisbane. From Wollongabba we can come like maybe a truck to here maybe, and maybe even get another train line from Wollongabba coming down to Camp Hill, Carindale and Burbank. I don't know. There's a big transport infrastructure plan right now. That's the plan. I've got a massive plan, all right? I've got a massive plan. But let's take a look up the line. Oh, going up the line, we're coming over to Wilston. As you can see, we've got that similar tram line running in here. Is it making us any money? Yeah, kind of is. Alrighty, that's cool to see. Train is over here with 14 passengers. As you can see, same in Gaythrone over here. It's a very odd name for a town, but hey, we will go with it. Let's speed the game up a little bit, see how much this train makes us. It makes us $31,000. Not enough to cover the train because it is a lot of money here, but it is doing not too bad. What's the passenger rate on here? 32 on this train. As you can see, we actually added in a small off-road over here going into this like little loop, and we've got our road depot here and we've got the train depot here, and that road depot will actually connect to Gaythrone and Burnie Grove as well, and it could even connect to Wilston too, so it doesn't really matter. Let's have a look. That train is coming up along here. Let's see, will it do anything for us? We do have some passengers waiting over here, 22 to be exact. Let's have a look. I like the way I did this. I'll show you guys this in a sec. Let's have a look how much this train actually makes. 30,000 on the other side. This makes us $128,000. Beautiful. And just over time, it will improve. All right, there's 6 passengers on here. There's only one actual line going, one actual carriage. But yeah, we've got this road depot. It comes like around like a little loop. I thought that was pretty cool to see. But yeah, we only got one tram per loop. We don't have 2, 3 per loop. I didn't think it was really needed. If we come and have a look at our balances, let's go under trams. As you can see, they're just turning a profit now, which is super cool to see. In terms of our trains, yeah, 200,000 here, not making money on that line too. Boats, no, we don't have boats. What about our horses? They are making us money. Don't know why the train is not making us any money anymore for all of our oil. I have no idea why that is the case, but that is the line there going to Brisbane. Now the next thing is, as you can see, we've got 49 over here, we've got 32 here, we've got 52 over here. We've got so many people, but the issue is we don't have any money at this stage. So the next stage, I think, in the next episode, I think definitely we're going to need to start looking at the next thing, right? Well, Wilston needs bricks. Gaythrone needs bricks, right? Or even we can just look at Wilston, right? Well, Gaythrone needs bread, and we're running that same train. So could we maybe on the end put some bread on it and drop it off at Gaythrone? Maybe that could be possible. We could possibly do that. Would it be possible to do that? Yeah, we probably could. We could go along this line here. I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Comment down below what we could do. But Wilston has what, 44 here. Yeah, a lot of people moving around now, and as you can see, probably the money will slowly start creeping up, but at the moment, we aren't really making much money. That's off that. In terms of where we're losing the most money, the Brisbane tram. Oh, okay, so everything making money now. So we go to our trains. Okay, our trains are finally turning a profit. So, yeah, 77,000. Does it change? Yeah, yeah. 77. Let's have a look. 45. Okay, so maybe let's pin this window here, and let's have a look. Where's that train located? Right in here. You got 77,000. So it's still in profit. All right, 46,000. Drops people off, making 100,000 here. Got another 32 on the train there. That's beautiful. Then that should go to the next station and make another $100,000 when it gets up to here, because it's got 32 on the train. So I think our passenger loop is making us money. I think, yeah, maybe not enough, maybe. I think the question is now, we're going to make another 100,000 here, aren't we? 130 and load back up. Okay. I think 130 is beautiful, but honestly, guys, this project cost way too much money, right? Let's be honest, right? The project was a completely, I don't know what I can say. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's one of the best projects we've done here, because we got lots of lines set up. We've set up so much today. Unfortunately, it's not at its full potential, meaning built it all. We've spent millions of dollars building, but we're only probably getting a small chunk of use out of it. Like, we're only getting using one railway, so you know, we're not getting much use out of it, but it is a lot big. I don't know, infrastructure. It's infrastructure that's set up now, Aidan. What are you talking about, Aidan? Come on. Bread to Bowden Hills is going like crazy. Wow, we can easily get some more vehicles on there. If only we had money. Oh no, it looks like I'm gonna have to save up some money. But guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. If you did go enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video, comment down below what we should do next, what should we fix up, what do we need to do, and subscribe down below so you get notified when the next video does go live on Saturday at 12 AM Australian Standard Time. Of Airport CEO, guys, is on a Saturday, and Sunday is Transport Fever 2 once again. Well, I can't believe it's nearly a week and a half since I started. It's gone pretty quick, and before you know it, Sunday will be here and a new week is just begun. But guys, so many things happening now. We're losing a hell of a lot of money. I have no idea if we're going to go back into profit. Cash flow is pretty crazy. Maintenance $1 million, interest 99,000. Yeah, I think in terms of our lines, let's have a look. What's not making us money? It's this oil line that's not making us any money anymore, and I honestly don't know why our oil line isn't making us any money. Like, we've got 200 barrels here, 164,000. Do we see, like, it's not getting enough on there? You know what there is. Aidan, you've screwed up once again, buddy, you've screwed up once again, man. Camp Hill, it's Camp Hill, correct? You see, what we've done here is we've done max stop time 10 seconds. Let's get 80 seconds. If we spin this around, does it have a lot more time to load up? Let's have a look. All right, back in the station, 105. There we go. How much do we still have left? 172. So we are kind of producing more than what we can deliver. Now, let's take the train all the way up here. Let's see how much that train will make us now. Hopefully, it is something decent. Let's have a look. We'll pin that on there. There we go. Oh no, I still can't get over your rainbow train. You know, you look very pretty and all, but I don't think it's very wise to have a rainbow train. Very odd in Australia. We only need like some type of plain color. Plain color is all you need. And as you can see, we're not producing much oil. And the reason for us not producing enough oil is because we're not getting much oil over here. Is that correct? How much does this make us now? $637,000 for that. All right. And 14, 21. All right. Because we're not getting enough oil sent to the refinery, that's causing us to not deliver much back. That's the issue we're having. Maybe. I think. Maybe. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to do something even better. I don't know. We need to set up some more lines. We need to start getting some of this fuel that's in Brisbane. Start sending that up to Ferny Grove. And maybe start getting Gaythorne and Wilston some bricks. We need to get some bread on the way. There's so many things that we need to do, but I wouldn't mind. Do I set up that rail line to come to Wollongabba? Maybe not. Let's maybe focus on first Wilston, Gaythorne, and Ferny Grove. Let's make sure those 4 suburbs, right, have the essentials like bricks, bread, goods and fuel. Maybe just fuel. Maybe we don't do goods. We just do bricks, bread, and fuel. Get the essentials set up first. And once the essentials are set up, they should be bringing in a lot more money than what we currently are. We got a hefty loan to pay off, guys. It's no joke. Guys, if you want to enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to click the subscribe button right here. If you haven't watched the last video, click down the bottom here, watch the full playlist of Transport Fever 2 Season 2, guys. I'll catch you all in Saturday's video at 12 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you then.